Now the fourth one is one of my favorites cause this base actually did not had any space beneath that, and that's the most exciting part on working with this one. So you can see it's a complete hollow from the center. Now to stick it, I'm going to use my Abro tape. Now Abro tape is something which carpenters use. I actually use them on my mixed media projects and to secure some of my buckets, and I absolutely love this. Now I'm going to stick this on the back side of it. You can even use your clear cello tapes and that also works really well, but I felt that Abro tape has very good strength, so it is not going to have any gaps, and my resin is not going to leak at all. Now once you are done with the sticking of your Abro tape, then we need to start with our pouring. But before that, I need to choose the stones which I am going to use. So choosing a stone was a task because I was really confused. Like I said, I have 2-3 boxes of stones, colorful of beautiful shades, shapes and designs. So this was a really tough call for me. As you know that this pendant has some hollow space, so we are going to remove the tape at the end. So please stay tuned till end because that's how you are going to see the final product picture. And now I am still struggling with my stones, but I think I've almost finalized that which one I'm going to use. And before that, I'm going to sprinkle some glitter on that, and you can see that I'm still playing with my stones because that was really confusing. Now adding some sprinkle glitters on my base. Now this is just to make sure that when I put my resin and once it dries out, the backside also has some glitter to it, as it's a hollow piece. So definitely I want to make the good use of my pendant base. Now adding my resin, and first I'm going to have my stone, and once I've sticked it, that means I am going to have this one only. Now once I'm done with sticking of my stone, then I'm going to add some more resin on the sides, and this time I'm going to make sure that I do not add any resin on the top of the stone, because the stones are the natural ones and they are really beautiful. They have their own design and shine, and I want to keep it as it is. I don't want to add some extra shine to it. A bit of matte finish will look really gorgeous in this project. So this is what I have felt, but you can even cover your project with the resin. You can completely cover your embellishments with your resin, and that's absolutely fine. It's just the look and feel of the project is going to change, so you need to make sure. Now adding some more glitter to it, and with this my fourth pendant is also done. And like I said, all these pendants are looking absolutely gorgeous. I can even use these on my mixed media projects, my scrapbooking projects. I can use them for my decoupage projects, and they are going to look absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. So this is how it looks, and once it dries out, I'm going to remove my tape, and I am going to remove that only after 2-3 days.